Welcome back, guys, to my reaction series to one of the few seasonal reactions I have for this season, The Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 2, Episode 2, because, yeah, it came back last week. We pretty much started exactly where we left off at the end of Season 1, which was great. It's good to see everyone again. Good to know the other heroes are still as useless as ever, and are very, very unlikable. Um, Especially Spear and Bow Hero. I'm going to keep doing this. Heroes, because yeah, they're not really heroes. I think it's because they're still treating like they still think they're in like a video game, so they're not really taking anything seriously, unlike Nafumi, who is actually taking this seriously. He actually knows he's been transported to another world, and that, you know, if they get seriously hurt, they can actually die. Because I really don't think the other heroes realize that, and that's why, hence why they're like treating like everything is like it doesn't really matter to them, like, oh, if there's like a giant turtle, whatever, like that doesn't concern us. I am really hoping that comes back to bite them in the ass. Speaking of um things that I'm hoping come back to to destroy them, essentially, Bow Hero. One second, I'll just get up the character sheet. Where are we? Character summer. There it is. Shield Hero, because yes, with green haired girl, uh, yeah, Risha. So I've got a few theories about what's going to happen with her. Theory one is that she is going to, because she is also, I believe, a bow fighter, like she uses a bow to fight. I think she's going to pretty much overtake Bow Hero to the point where he's going to realize he's made the mistake of, you know, throwing her out of the team. And I have the sneaking suspicion that, yeah, he did say last episode that she wasn't, good enough for the team. But I have a sneaking suspicion it was Bow Hero's other companions who convinced him to let her go. And he's going to regret those actions later on. And maybe, like, she is going, like I said, going to overtake him in terms of ability wise, and she's going to show him, show Bow Hero. Risha is going to show Bow Hero just how powerful she is, and he's going to try and invite her back on the team, on his team. By that point, though, she's going to feel like a proper member of Nafumi's team. That she, plus the fact that she's now a slave to him as well, like with Atalia. So I think that may be one theory that will play out. Uh, what was the? Oh, I had another theory about it as well. What was it? I think it was she was going to again become more powerful than Bow Hero, and then Bow Hero will get even more powerful than her, so that and keep her off the team still. So either way, she's not going to get back on Bow Hero's team. But anyway, that's my thoughts of that at the moment. Anything can happen. Um, at the moment, though, we've got this spirit tortoise uh, coming. It's going to cause mayhem. And also, at the end of last episode, we got introduced to this random chick who asked Nafumi if he was the shield hero. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's jump into this episode and see. Just make sure it's on the right settings. Yep, and see where this story takes us next in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, and they're in this crater. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He used the dark shield. Here she is. Yeah, who are you? I'm curious to know who you are. Yeah, that's right. She wanted to. Asked him to kill her. Whoa. What was. And she's, yeah, vanished. Was that her being teleported away? Also, I did hear on Twitter that apparently they're already skipping content from this episode. And honestly, I think it's too soon to say that. Now, hear me out of why I say that. Because has it occurred to you that, all right, if they're skipping content right now, it's possible, though I know I could be wrong about this, that they'll come back to it later in the season? Just putting it out there because, yeah, second episode airs. Oh, they're already skipping content. Well, 2 episodes have only aired. Calm down, okay? Seriously. Oh, they're already skipping content. They might come back to it. We might see that skip content later. It's only episode 2. Anyway, I don't want to ramble about that, but it just drives me crazy a little bit of when so-called reviewers slash critics already like criticize something when only 2 episodes have aired. And honestly, and this is just my personal opinion, all right, just don't need to, you can take this with a grain of salt. If you're a critic and you're doing that, yeah, you're not much of a critic. I'm loving this table spin. So, are we going to learn about who's at this table? Of course, Shield Hero is on this. He is on this council. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's definitely not much time. And you're going to sacrifice them for this thing? Yeah, that's a suicide run. Fine, get yourselves killed off. Oh, at least this guy gets it. And 3 of them don't want to help because they think it's beneath them. And Nafumi knows that he needs the other 3 to help. And haven't the waves stopped at the moment anyway? Since the spirit tortoise has shown up? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, she is. Do you know who she is? You're thinking about it quite hard. So there are, yeah, that's right. There are other heroes here, but they're not the four. Okay. Yeah, so they're different type of heroes. Okay, so it's a mixture. Like, yeah, I was thinking it was around like them. You never met them? Ah, okay. Yeah. You don't. Oh, yeah, it's the same girl. She's the concubine? Yeah, you didn't. Ostori. Ostori. Ori. Oh, so you didn't even know that. A familiar? Oh, okay. You mean the... Oh, okay. I was thinking of something else. So, yeah, you didn't know this. And she's just calmly telling them this now. Oof. Well, that... Hmm. Oh. Block the waves. Hmm. By sacrificing people. So clearly that wasn't enough then. So this is a, yeah, okay, this is a legit failed. I was reading that at the same time, sorry. Threat. Threat. I meant the word threat. Yeah, this is, as I said, a legit threat. Didn't you say to just kill you? What happens if we kill you? Yeah, who was that? Well, it's already been revived. Hmm. That's part of the prophecy, yeah. Yeah, seems like it. Evil consort? That's a lot to take in. So somebody is evil and... Okay, cut off the head and it's defeated. Oof. Oh. But you just said literally the other day for Nafumi to kill you. So clearly something happened between then. These guys are never going to decide anything. Yeah, these guys are definitely not going to decide anything. A lot of people are going to die because of this. I think even Nafumi knows this. Is he going to tell them all to shut up? Yeah, I knew it. Oh shit. Oh shit, yes. Yeah. Nafumi saw straight through. You just want the credit. Yeah, you've done it now. You pissed off the shield hero. You don't do that. Yeah, they were going to spend hours just going like, I'm going to take the credit. No, I'm going to take the credit. No, I'm going to take the credit. Ooh. Is this guy in charge of who released the tortoise? Bit more mysterious, huh? So that explains why she was here. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, she knows who you are. I think we have time for it. But yeah, where's Nafumi? What? Has he been just looking at this lake this entire time? Or river, I should say. Try and convince the other three to, to help. Hmm. Yeah, when you get down to it, they are still human. And they probably do care about, you know, their homes and families. Well, except for the other heroes. Yeah. Good idea, though. Find a good plan that will actually convince them. Okay, they've thought of a plan. I can see why people have complained now. But that's alright. I don't mind. That's something I don't mind them, like, passing over. Surprisingly, still in good use if it's been abandoned for decades. Okay, we're gonna bring it down. Never mind. That might be more useful than sacrificing the mages. I don't think eating it's going to help. Hmm. Probably. I like how he says probably. Okay. Yeah, get adding as much information as possible is probably a wise decision on how to defeat the tortoise. But considering the fact this is 12 episodes, and this is only episode 2, yeah, I don't think it's going to take a few episodes to maybe even reach the tortoise. And another few episodes for them to maybe defeat it. Oh. It's, so, like a decoy for Philo. Well, it wasn't your fault. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what advice can you give here? I don't think that's going to work in this. I don't think this is. Oh, she's cute. Risha's being very cute now. Oh, here we go. That I thought as much. It is the spirit tortoise. Oh, yeah. I think I understand why they were saying there's been skipped content, but in the long, at the moment, it doesn't concern me. Like, what the skipped content was Nafumi coming up with a plan and telling the generals. Is that it? We got filled in with the details anyway of what the plan is, so it's okay. And I'm still going to stand by what I said. They can, if it's really important, they can come back to it later on in a flashback. It's I don't mind it. It's to me, it's not really much of a concern if they skip content, as long as I still enjoy the story and how it progresses. It's fine. Plus, I'm very intrigued now about this person who has released the spirit tortoise, and for what reason does he want the spirit tortoise? Especially if it's like kind of out of control and just killing, like taking spirits, shaking land, and taking spirits indiscriminately. Yeah, like I want to know more about that because it looks like we got a glimpse of who this person is this episode. Guy that has glasses, it seems. Are the other heroes, the other cardinal heroes, I probably should say, going to get involved? Maybe. It sounds like there are other heroes, but I think we kind of figured that out, you know, in season 1 that there are other heroes from other lands, and it turns out there's other, you know, people that were summoned from other worlds as well as being from this one. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of some more heroes around who we're probably going to be introduced to at some point. But yeah, overall I did enjoy this episode. Like, it's a build-up episode. It's about them, you know, finding a strategy to take on the spirit tortoise, and how, like, that's pretty much it. Like, find a way to destroy the spirit tortoise and prevent calamity from happening. And can Nafumi do this without the other the other three heroes? Well, considering the fact of, as I said, how useless they are, they will probably get in the way anyway. So, what can you do? But I hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode 2 of The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2. Definitely enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next episode, which will be at a new location next week. So I'm looking forward to that. You can find a link to my latest video over here, a link to my YouTube channel over here. You can find links to my anime list, my Twitter, Patreon, Discord in the description below. At the moment, though, with my Discord, I'm just letting you know that maybe best not to subscribe to my Discord at the moment. Not Discord, sorry, my Patreon at the moment, because I'm kind of full up on shows already. So maybe either wait for me to finish some shows. So, like Slayers, I'm doing Slayers at the moment. I'm doing Love, Chinobu, and Other Delusions. So that's a Patreon show. So I'm doing Clannad as a Patreon. So yeah, there's those shows as well. So yeah, I'm kind of full at the moment in terms of Patreon. So it's probably best for you guys to wait. If you want me to react to something, please wait until I finish some shows first. But in the meantime, have a great day as always. Bye.